Videos on all dealerships. Oh, okay. Why is she being so rude? Why are you walking away? I'm trying to talk to you.
Yeah, because I've explained what I've said. So
Yeah, but you're not listening to my side. It's extremely rude.
That is
You're wrong there, my friend.
I am not.
You're wrong.
I am not. I can promise you, I am not wrong. My dad was in the Met Police.
Yeah.
Right?
I assure
That
you.
is the law.
Welcome back to another car dealer video. We're here today at Audi Slough.
you're not allowed to record in the showroom without permission, I'm afraid.
Here we go.
Yeah, you can stay in the showroom and have a look around, but you can just can't record, I'm afraid.
Why?
Because you haven't got permission and there's customers in here as well and staff that are underage. So
Staff that are underage.
he's 16, so yeah, he's not allowed to be recorded. So
Age doesn't come into photography.
no, but the
Comes into
manager
sex.
said, the manager said that it's not allowed. So
Right.
yeah, just to make you aware. You can stay in here and look around. That's fine. Just not to
Yeah.
record.
I'm here to do a video on Audi today.
Yeah. So you haven't spoken to anyone, have you? The
Don't need
manager?
to. Just walk in and walk around usually.
Well, you can do videos of the cars, but just not any people or anything.
Oh, okay.
All right.
When you say the people,
People that work here, the staff.
okay, got you.
Yeah, but so the staff. You can take photos of the cars. If
Are you a manager, are you?
Yes.
Okay. So just a question, right, about that.
No.
Just a question
No, if you're
before you walk
recording,
away.
you can't answer any questions.
I'm not recording, am I? Like, obviously, if I was talking to him, right,
Yes.
and he was to sell me a car, not literally sell it to me, but show me the car and point out the good and bad about it on video. Video goes social media. It looks really good for you guys.
No, you're not allowed to do that, I'm afraid.
It's missing out on opportunity, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
You know what I
fine.
mean?
We've got our own platform, so you can't.
Do you?
record. Yeah. All right. Just
Fair
do
enough.
it that way.
Fair enough. It was going so well. It was going so well until
You haven't got permission, so.
what it is. I make videos on all dealerships. Oh, okay. Why is she being so rude? Why are you walking away? I'm trying to talk to you.
Yeah, because I've explained what I've said. So
Yeah, but you're not listening to my side. It's extremely rude. Are you a manager, buddy?
No, so basically our head of business
Yeah.
has asked for it not to be filmed, mainly because, again, age does come into it. It's like if you were to take pictures of kids in schools.
It doesn't matter if you're filming kids in the street or you're
Yeah.
filming an 18-year-old. If you're just filming, like in here, it doesn't
it's
matter
still-
about age at all.
It does matter.
Not by law, it doesn't.
By law it does.
No, it doesn't.
It does. My
What law's
mum's
that, buddy?
a childminder, and
So what law?
she cannot
Go
take
on.
pictures
Yeah.
without the parents' consent and post them on social media. That is up until 18 years old. That is.
You're
effect.
wrong there, my friend.
I am not.
You're wrong.
I am not. I can promise you, I am not wrong. My dad was in the Met Police.
Yeah.
Right.
I assure
That
you.
is the law.
Okay, so it's different. If you've got a child and you're looking after that child, so you're the responsible adult or you're the parent, and you're literally taking inappropriate, you could say, photos of them just for no reason.
No,
That's
just
weird,
photos
but it's not illegal. But in here,
Photos in general of children under the age of 18 is legal to then post on social media without the parents' consent. You don't have
You're
his
wrong.
parents' consent. I'm not wrong.
you're wrong. You are wrong. Anyway, I'm not here to film children. There are no children here other than the
But
one
you've been
colleague you
asked
said.
not to film
Yes.
the staff or anything like that.
Yeah.
So you can film the cars, that's fine.
Okay.
But not staff or customers.
So just before we finish this dialogue, when your manager walked off, then I was going to ask her, right?
Okay.
Obviously, it looks good for the company if staff talk on camera and say, "Oh, this car's great, this car's good," right? However, you're not going to do that. That's fine.
No.
But there was no need for her to just shut it down and walk off like that because it makes her look bad.
It's just what we've been told by our head of business. That
Right.
it's not to be filmed because you haven't had his permission, basically. If you had his permission, absolutely fine. But you walked in here filming without his permission. We have our own social media platforms that we use to promote the business. So,
Is it on Facebook? Is it?
Facebook. I'm not too sure what else we use.
Let me
But
just
we
double
have
check.
our own social media platforms that we use.
What's it under? Is it Audi Slough? Is it? Or
I think so. What would it be under, Ishmael? Our social media platforms. Yeah, Slough Audi.
just check it out. Okay, I've got it. That one, or is it the wrong one?
No, it is that one.
See, 12 likes, so I don't think it's doing
no,
too
but
well.
That's just on Facebook, you know. the business itself does.
Minimum 10,000 people see this video. Good or bad?
Yeah.
Probably more if it's bad.
Again, obviously we want it to be good, but we've not had permission from our head of business for it to go on social media. So without his permission, this is the information that we've been told to
Okay.
do.
But you can understand I've been in about 10 minutes before your manager came in to approach me. So clearly 10 minutes of video was already going to be done, right?
No, I
Right.
completely understand. It was just because my colleague, who again is underage, said that you were filming. She didn't know what you were here for, so she came to ask us the question.
Wait, the lady's underage or the male?
Both of them.
Sorry,
So she's 17 and he's 16.
who are we talking about?
The one that was in the red jacket at the breakfast bar.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, she's 17, he's 16.
You've got CCTV filming them every day,
That's different. That's business purposes.
is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Whereas this is an outside source that is going on to social media.
Yeah, yeah.
So it is different.
Let's finish this. I'm not going to record anything. Oh, I'll do the cars, obviously, but
Yeah.
I just would, if it was me in whoever situation that decided to come over and talk to me, right? I'd have thought the guys came in for 10 minutes. He's already spoke to people. If we now go over and say what we're going to say,
We didn't know though. Until she came in, we didn't know.
but when she came over to me and said, "Oh, you can't record," right?
Yeah.
Because now the video is regardlessly going on social media, regardless, right? Now it's going to be.
Yeah.
Audi told me about this illegal filming of children, which is wrong, by the way. Illegal this, illegal that, and it's going to make you look
could
guys
maybe
bad.
not post it on social media because you don't have permission to post it on social.
I don't need permission to post it.
You do because you've got children that are under age that you're posting on social media.
It doesn't matter. Okay, if I walk down the street doing a vlog,
So hang on.
Go on.
If you were a photographer,
Yeah, yeah,
right,
yeah.
you went to a school, took photos, you would have to ask the parents for permission to post it on social media. Would you or would you not? Because
you're giving a very specific example there.
yes, but it's children in
In a
general.
school,
If you-
there are school rules.
Okay, and it still applies outside. It's, You have to ask
So,
for people's permission.
If I was
to
walking down the
post it on
street doing a
social
vlog,
media.
right, a vlog, and there's
Right.
children walking past in the background, and they're caught in the shot,
Yeah.
you can post that on social media because
Yeah, I know, but you're
It is what it is.
purposely coming in, you've been speaking to them and you're recording them without their consent, and then you're going to post it on social media again
Hello.
without their consent.
You're right.
The business, you well?
oh wow,
What's your name?
DJ. Oh no, yeah.
You alright?
Hello,
You okay?
head of business.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll deal with him then.
Yeah,
Thanks for your time, mate.
Thanks, Aaron. Oh.
Sorry, mate. What was that?
Right? It
Go on.
looks to me like you're casing us out. That's what it looks like.
Think what you
You're
like.
casing us out. I promise you, this is going to the police.
Continue flying.
I want you to take your drone with you.
No, the drone will be staying over the site, I'm afraid, for
No,
about 5
no, it
minutes.
won't.
It will.
Take your drone.
Just filming, buddy.
What are you filming? Wait, smile first on camera. You're filming me, I'm going to film you.
You can.
We're good.
You can. Just be aware.
I'm aware.
Sorry, mate. What was that? Give me 1 second, mate. Is that one of your staff? Go on, take my picture if you want. I don't care.
Who are you?
Take it. Is it your staff?
I didn't see who it was.
That was very rude, mate. Let me figure out who that is, because I'm going to put a complaint in. I'll come back to you.
What are you doing?
I'm just filming your dealer. That's all.
What are you filming the dealership for?
Just for social media.
What for?
Just to show people. For example, that your colleague.
Yeah.
I believe it's one of your colleagues.
What
Very rude.
What's your name? What's your name?
What's your name?
My name's Steve Johnson. What's yours?
Hi, Steve. How are you?
I'm good.
Um,
I'm just wondering what you're doing.
if that was one of your, I think that's one of your workers.
I think it's rude you walking around here filming.
Okay,
This, to be fair.
but this is perfectly fine. And if a customer walks in,
Are you a customer?
I could be, couldn't I?
Are you?
I'm a member of the public,
Right.
so you should treat me as a potential customer, right?
Absolutely, of course I can.
I've had-
most
I've had-
customers don't walk around filming.
I've had-
walking around the car park filming. That's quite rude. To be fair.
I've had no issue with any of your stuff so far. Your other bloke that spoke to me and said prefer me to leave,
Yeah.
very polite guy, no issues. I left straight away for that reason,
Okay.
right? Whoever that was, that just drove past and said he's got no life. That's unprofessional.
I don't see who that was. Who was it?
It's on camera. Got registration on here.
Brilliant. Okay,
Right.
that's good.
I'm going to wait until they come back.
Right. I don't understand what you're doing.
Okay. I make videos on car dealers,
Okay.
good or bad. Now,
Right.
until you came out and that happened,
Yeah.
nothing had happened bad. It was fine.
But
People watch it, they get to see what cars you've got, the prices and specs.
Isn't it rude though walking around filming dealerships? You've been in the car park around the back, haven't you? In our staff areas.
No, just here. No, I didn't go around the back, no.
All right.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay. All right.
And I also check things. So for example, I filmed the workshop
Okay.
and there was a car being worked on with no wing cover.
Right.
So I just pointed it out to your manager, that's all.
Right. Okay.
And he said there should be, thanks for telling me.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. All right.
You might find it a little bit rude, but
Well, I do.
it's what I do. I mean,
But I mean, surely it's the polite things to ask, isn't it?
if we ask, everything's perfect, you know? Does that make sense?
What's your name?
DJ, call me DJ.
What, your mum didn't promise you DJ, did she?
My initials.
She didn't.
No, she didn't, no.
promise you that.
No.
What's your name?
No.
I told you mine. What's yours?
Yeah, but if I give you my name, it's intelligence, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not just you. Unless it's really positive and you engage fully, which it does happen, to be fair. I don't give my channel or my name out.
Right. Okay.
I've got a channel, see, so.
Okay. A channel on.
Put it this way, whoever that was,
Yeah.
when the video goes on social media,
Right.
they're going to get, you know what I'm saying. People are going to comment to go, whoever that was is an idiot.
Right. Okay.
And unfortunately, it'll make the dealer look bad. Even if that wasn't one of your workers, it looks like it was one of your workers because he had a white Mercedes. So,
Not everybody has a white Mercedes works here.
that's true.
Okay.
That's true, but
mean,
I
if
think he works here.
Yeah. I
I'm
don't
pretty
know.
sure he called you by your name. Steve, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said Steve. I remember.
I don't think you did.
Yeah, he did.
All right.
I could be wrong, but I think he did. Anyway, go on, let's talk. What do you
You're
want?
DJ.
That's my initials, DJ. People call me DJ, so you can call me DJ.
Okay.
I don't give everyone that.
No. Well, I really want your name.
Sometimes I just say nothing.
Okay.
But-
Well, yeah. All right. Okay. Have you got what you want?
I was on my way out.
Have
I
you
was going to fly my drone over, but I'll do that from the road, not in here.
All right.
That's it.
You got your drink? All right. Leave you to it.
Yeah.
then.
Are you in charge? Head
of
of,
a workshop? So I'll find out who that was and I'll tune.
what's that, the white Merc?
Yeah, if it was one of my guys, I didn't see them, to be fair. But I'll find out.
So, he can have his opinion, but just give it to himself because he's working, isn't he? You know?
Well, yeah, but you could say the same thing, couldn't you? You can have your opinion, but you're not going to keep it to yourself, are you?
If I thought you were
If you go,
whatever, I wouldn't call it you.
We've got an opinion. You're going to have an opinion on our site, on us.
Yeah.
And you're not going to keep it to yourself.
Because I'm a member of the public, I could call you,
You're not
let's say
one.
I could call you an idiot. I'm not calling you one.
No.
I could.
But you're going to share your opinion about us with everybody else, aren't you?
No, why would I do that?
Well, you're going to put on social media, aren't you?
Yes,
Isn't
but
that the idea of that?
I'm not going to add to it.
I'm no expert in social media, as you can probably appreciate. I don't do this, but you have to say.
You laughing at me, guys?
No, laughing at this.
Oh,
I don't know who they are either.
that's all right, man.
You're a bit paranoid going on.
Yeah, no,
You're a bit
no,
paranoid going on, haven't you?
no. Let's not turn it into that kind of video. It'll get more views if you do that.
Right. Okay.
It should look good for
I don't know who
you.
they are either.
No.
They don't work for me. All right.
I thought they work. No, yeah. So my opinion, I don't give my opinion. I just walk in, whatever the video shows. That's it. Good or bad. I don't lead it.
No.
Some dealers engage with it.
Yeah.
Some don't want to have it, and some kick off. I'm not saying you've kicked off. You haven't, but some do.
I'm just asking you what you do.
No, some don't. Some proper
Right.
go mad.
Okay.
How do I find out who that'll be? I'm curious because he's
don't
gone now.
Yeah. Don't know. I don't think you're going to, are you?
I'll hang around a little bit. Oh, I will.
All right.
I will.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure it's a car from here. So
Well, yeah, but there's 25 people working there. All drive cars.
right, so it wouldn't be. Yeah.
So it could be anyone, couldn't it? So yeah, I mean, I don't know. But it's up to you. I mean,
No worries.
you can stand here all afternoon if you want.
No,
But I
I'm
don't
gonna.
think you're going to gain anything.
I'm gonna go out there, do my drone footage. If he turns up in that time, great. If not,
All right, mate. Leave you to it.
cheers, man. Thank you. I'll tell you one thing before I go. Do you know how silly you look filming me with your phone like that? Take your photo for your evidence.
No, I don't care, Billy. I'll tell you what it is, right? It
Go
looks
on.
to me like you're casing us out. That's what it looks like.
Think what you
If you're
like.
casing us out, I promise you this is going to the police.
Take it to the police.
If anything happens remotely in this dealership in the next 7 days, your pictures,
There would be no evidence it was anything to do with me.
it's going to the police, mate. 'cause
Do you
you're
think?
really behaving
Do
very
you
suspiciously.
think if I was doing anything suspicious, I'd do it blatantly like this? I'd come
Yeah, I do.
down maybe night time or
Possibly.
covertly.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
Possibly.
You're paranoid,
I'm
mate.
telling you.
You're
I
paranoid.
maybe.
It's understandable to have the consideration of what you've said,
Yeah.
but to accuse somebody like that and say
not
if anything
accusing you.
happens in 7
I'm
days,
not accusing you of anything. I'm just telling you what's going on.
You said if anything happens within 7 days,
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be
This
getting the
is going
blame.
to police. No, I wouldn't say you get the blame. I said this is going to the police. That's
Right.
what I said. Let's not get mixed
A
up.
guy filming with the drone. So that guy there, that's one of them. That one right there.
What about him?
No, that one. That's one person that's been very rude today.
Right.
Yeah. I'm just, doesn't matter.
No matter. No matter.
You're shaking your head at me, yeah?
No. Well, you're behaving very suspicious.
That's fine. That's fine, but your staff need to be professional. You've been fine,
I've politely asked you to leave.
and I left straight away.
And my next bit is,
Yeah,
I've
go on.
asked you to politely leave now.
Yeah.
My next resort is I get the police to ask you to leave.
I've gone. Well, granted,
But you
I was
haven't gone yet, mate. You're still here.
stand there.
Okay.
You're going to call the police to make me stand there. Is that what you're saying or not?
I'm going to ask you to leave.
I've left,
I've
mate.
asked you to leave. Well, you're still here.
At the minute, I'm flying my drone over your site, which I can do from out there. That's fine.
You can, yeah, do that from right there.
You can do that.
Well, you did say you were going to go 20 minutes ago and you're still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came looking for you because that guy that was just there, balded with the ginger beard, he came out laughing and shaking his head at me, right? He can have his opinion, but be professional. He's at work at the moment. He's representing Mercedes-Benz. No matter what his thoughts are on me, doesn't give him the right to behave unprofessional while working.
No, but he deserves to be. He's allowed to work. He's allowed to come to work
Yes.
and not have anybody filming him, isn't he?
I wasn't filming him.
All right. Okay. We could talk about this all day, can't we?
Right.
Thanks very much. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
My time.
Your time.
I'm being paid, mate. I'm happy.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's leave you to it.
How do I get a copy of that video?
How do I get a copy of yours?
I'm not under
No.
GDPR.
Under GDPR, what about yours? You give me a copy of yours, I'll give you a copy of mine.
So you have to follow GDPR. Be careful, very careful what you're saying on video, because you're clearly representing Mercedes-Benz
worry.
right now.
Don't you worry about GDPR, mate. I know all about it.
Then you'll know that on your phone has to be kept for 30 days in case I request it.
All right.
And you'll know that what I'm doing.
I don't even know your name, so it'll have to be somebody's going to request it, and then what?
No, no,
I'll know it's you requesting it. I don't even know your name.
So there'll be a photo of me or my name,
Right.
email address.
Okay.
I attended at this date,
All right.
at this time,
That's fine. You
and
request it. That's fine.
there'll be a video of this conversation,
That's fine.
and then you'll know then.
That's absolutely fine. Send it through. And
I'm not saying I will, just
I'll send you a
just-
copy. I'm quite happy to have a copy.
Perfect.
Nothing's happened on
at
that
least
video,
you're following
that's
GDPR.
fine. I'm absolutely perfectly.
A lot of managers would do that, take it in, delete it, or hide it.
No. I will keep it for 30 days.
Perfect.
All right. Come on. You go do you. You do you.
I'll be out there on the.
You do you. We'll do us. Let's move on.
Where? Just be clear. Where? You want to show me where's the limit, where the boundary is, and I'll go there. No problem.
You've
where
been
do
here
you-
long enough. Just asking you nicely.
But I
just
did.
leave.
I
Go
did
film
leave.
Someone else
I
now.
did leave when you told me to.
Yeah,
He
well,
came
you
out to
have-
speak to me.
You haven't. You've left the showroom. You haven't left my site. And now I'm asking you politely.
Right.
Leave my site.
Please leave.
I left your building when told to.
And I've asked you
Right,
politely.
on my way
you'll-
out.
You'll have this.
Let me
however
finish.
Many times.
Let me
Politely.
finish.
Well, to be fair, I was still talking. I've asked you politely.
haven't really let me talk,
to
have you?
leave my site. What part of that are
Right.
we not understanding?
I left your building when told to.
Yeah.
I was on my way out to here. He pulled me over. Well, called me back. I spoke to him. Right? Yes.
Yeah.
I left you, and I carried on walking out. I've then got my drone up, and in between that time, a guy in a white Mercedes gone, "Oh, you get a life, mate," from your showroom. Works in there, right? So I've been a little bit delayed trying to figure out who that is, because when I find out who it is, it'll be going to Mercedes-Benz. Got the registration on my camera, but not the face. I don't think, just the voice and the registration, right? So I've been delayed a little bit trying to figure out who it is.
Careful what you do with that registration number. It's possibly a customer's car.
It wasn't. He called you Steve, so I think he knows
It could be
you.
a customer's car.
Possibly.
Be careful what you do with that registration. GDPR.
That registration will be going in my video on social media, along with the whole video.
All right, you do that.
It may well be a customer. If it is, who cares?
Oh no, you
Probably
obviously.
the
No, I don't care.
No, you.
But if it's your staff,
You don't care.
I'll go out of my way to make sure they get penalised for it.
Well, thank you.
He shouldn't have said it, should he?
Thank you.
You've got your opinion, but you're being
You've got
professional.
Nothing better to do.
It's good pay.
Is this your life?
I get paid a lot for this.
This is your life.
Is it this your life?
Yes, it is.
9 to 5, selling cars.
Yep, proud of it.
You like it, right?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoy this. Not this, no.
No.
But generally doing what I do, flying drones,
So you've
looking
got,
at
So you've got to appreciate.
things from above.
So you've
It's
got to-
interesting, right?
Yeah, but you've got to appreciate how suspicious this
Let me stop
looks.
this.
Don't you?
I could appreciate that.
Yeah. So if I was walking around filming your house, what would you be saying?
This is not your house. If I was outside your house, I'd expect the police to be here by now.
You'd be saying, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, I'd ask.
Wouldn't you?
You've asked me, I've told you.
What are you doing? Oh, I'm just taking some pictures.
Yeah,
I'm just filming.
yeah.
What for?
If you came to my place of work,
Because I want
I would ask,
Because I want to put you
definitely.
on social media. Right.
And I'd either believe it or I wouldn't.
Oh. Well, I've got to say I'm a bit suspicious, but
But you don't need to belittle what I'm doing.
no, absolutely not.
I have my reason for doing
I'm
it.
not belittling you.
I know you don't understand it or perhaps agree with it or believe it, but
I'll go back to my point. I've been fine, polite, courteous. I've asked you.
I've
to
got
leave
no
the
issue with
showroom,
you or this guy.
And now I'm asking you to leave my site.
Right.
Where would you like me to stand? So I am going to continue flying.
I want you to take your drone with you.
Now the drone will be staying over the site, I'm afraid, for
No,
about 5
no, it
minutes.
won't.
It will.
Take your drone
You've already
and leave.
Do your 5 minutes of
The
your
drone needs to go over your site.
Do your drone.
I need to do my examination of the roof really quickly, backyard, and then I'm gone. Where would you like me to stand? I'll stand there, no problem.
Over there. Right, outside the gate. Outside the.
Where the cobbled
That's
starts?
it. Stand on the cobbles.
No problem at all, I'll go there. Thank you guys. Filming,
Phil, what you filming?
the workshop,
Yeah, why?
checking standards,
Who do you work for?
myself.
For who you work for?
I work for myself.
Yeah, but who are you here on behalf of?
Me.
What do you mean you?
What car do I have
Is
then?
it booked in?
What car do I have?
Is it booked in?
What car do I
Is
have?
it booked in?
What car do I have?
I don't care. Is it booked in?
You
Yeah.
Filming,
Phil, what you filming?
the workshop,
Yeah, why?
checking standards,
Who do you work for?
myself.
So,
So for example, you've got an engine cover on the floor there. See
yeah,
it?
can I see your?
Not good.
You got any identification or anything like that
For,
for who you work for?
I work for myself.
Yeah, but who are you here on behalf of?
Me.
What do you mean you?
So I decided to come along today and audit Audi and VW Basingstoke. Me.
You.
So I woke up and thought, right, today I'm going to come and do a video here.
Right.
Came along, last one of the day.
So are you working for Volkswagen or Audi?
No.
So,
No. But I see you've got an engine cover on the floor there.
right, okay.
That's not good, is it?
Do you want to turn your camera off?
No.
Do you want to leave the site now, please?
Yes.
Because you're not supposed to be on here. I want you to leave the site, please.
Are you in charge?
Yes.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you leave the site, please?
Who are you, mate? You workshop manager or who?
I'm not. I don't have to answer anything to you. Can you leave the site, please?
Then I'm not going to talk to you, mate. I'm going to continue my work and I'll leave after that.
Mate, listen.
Yep.
You need to leave the site.
This here is a shared.
No, it's not. It belongs to Martin's Volkswagen.
Does it?
On behalf of Martin's Volkswagen, I'm telling you, you need to leave the site.
Who's that there? That building?
Sorry?
Who is that? Your building or is that next door?
That's Martin's Volkswagen's building.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So on behalf of Martin's Volkswagen, can you
Yeah.
please leave the site?
Can you explain why the engine cover's on the floor in the workshop?
I don't have to explain anything to you. Who are you to explain anything to? I
Okay.
don't have
This
to
video will be published. Viewers,
Okay.
customers may see it.
explain- Okay.
Your reasoning may help them. Not me. I know you don't care what I'm doing.
I don't.
But the
what
viewers-
I don't like.
Yeah,
is
go on.
The fact that you're here.
Yeah.
Right. Don't know who you are.
The reason I come along and I don't.
With a camera.
Go on.
Okay.
Let you
And
finish.
you're going to probably publish this online, but can you please leave the site?
I come along unannounced. So that kind of thing I've just seen
Right.
is picked up on. If I would have told you I'm coming, it would have all been perfect. Makes sense.
Right. Okay.
So that's why I do it.
Okay.
Bam, I'm here.
Okay.
I'll come to the workshop first.
Yeah. Okay.
Go into the front, show the cars,
What
prices in
you
the
are
showroom.
going to do is leave the site right now. You're not going to film anything more. You're going to leave the site.
Wait, so you're telling me I can't go in the showroom now and film?
Can I have some identification of who you are?
Like what?
A business card or anything? Who are you? No. Who are
Oh,
you?
it's got Audi on it, look. There you go.
It
There.
doesn't matter what it's got.
Where's your
You
ID,
leave the
mate?
site, please.
Where's your ID?
Where's my ID?
Yeah.
I don't need ID. I work it.
I don't need ID either, do I?
You do. For you to be on this site, filming,
Yeah.
right, in the workshop,
Yeah, yeah.
okay, you need to tell us who you are.
Can you understand? I've walked straight in and I've
I
noticed
don't need to understand
it's
anything,
viewable.
right? Okay, what you need to do is leave the site. Right? I'm asking you please to leave the site now.
Okay.
So can you leave the site?
Are you kicking me off the whole site or am I allowed to go into the showroom?
No, I'm kicking you off the whole site.
So you're the top man here. Is he the top man?
Yeah.
Manager of the whole site?
I'm kicking
I
you
don't
off
believe
the
that, mate.
site. Can you leave the site, please?
What's your name? I'll Google it.
I'm not giving you I don't need to give
Right.
you any details of who I am. All you need to know
Okay.
is that you need to leave the site.
I think you're going to regret this conversation when the video does go online and viewers see it, because you could have made it positive. You could have said, look, you can't film there, but if you want to go in the showroom, crack on. Do you want a coffee? Kind of thing. That's what Audi did.
Okay.
I'll be honest, that's what they did.
Right, okay.
I came here, did that, picked up a lot more faults than I found here, to be fair, there, and they were fine with it. They just said, don't go back there and film. All right?
Okay.
I'm not saying you should do that. It's your choice. But
You could do, at the end of the day, what I don't want you doing
Yeah.
is filming around here, okay?
okay, I'm more than happy to leave this area
Yep.
and I'll go back to the customer area.
If you're interested in buying a car, go and have a look around the cars, you can do that. But I don't think you are you?
My viewers maybe, and I own a Golf R Mark 7.
Okay.
Had it 2 years.
Yeah.
So in your head, I'm potentially a customer from Arcade, aren't I?
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm happy to leave here if you're uncomfortable with me here. I get that.
I am uncomfortable with you being
We
here.
got off on the wrong foot. I'm sorry about that. I'll go to the front of the building where I'm allowed to be.
Okay.
Do it from there.
Okay.
For about 10 minutes. Are you okay with that? Yeah. Not okay with it, but are you
I'm not
going to
okay.
allow that?
At the end of the day, if you want to walk through the showroom and look through the cars, you're more than welcome to
Okay,
do
cool,
that, okay?
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
You need to leave.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine because this is like a
Okay?
out of bounds area, isn't it? Yeah.
It's- no customer should be around,
Okay.
so you can't be around.
But can you understand? I did just walk in. There's no like gate or private property kind of
Okay.
to another person.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Anyway,
But normally, if
Go on.
if you had an inquiry, you would go through the front of
Yeah.
the house, wouldn't you?
of course, but I'm here to check.
There you go. So, okay.
Come on,
so
man.
do
You,
wanna
you
move
understand
on?
what I'm doing, right?
Okay. Can you move
Are you,
on?
going to pick the engine cover up though?
Are you I will pick the cover up for you.
Yeah, I'll go back around, mate. No problem.
cheers.
Thank you, mate. Cheers. Oh, got some brake discs in there. Oh. Waste there, oil there. Just wanted to look at those engine parts there. Not engine parts, car parts. Oh, sorry, mate. Go on.
No, you're not allowed to film.
I don't want to get you in the shot. Say again.
So you can't film in the workshop.
I'm not in the workshop, mate.
No, you can't
I just
film
want to
in
film the
workshop.
parts from the floor there. You've got. That's it. That's it. That's right. It's MOT viewing area, isn't it?
MOT viewers.
MOT observation area says there.
People that are having an MOT, which you're not.
What's the difference?
I'm not having an MOT. There's no MOT to view.
Okay. But there's nothing to hide. It's all open, right? I just noticed you've got some parts on the floor. Just want to document it in my video. That's all, mate.
You haven't got permission to do that, have you?
Don't need
So
it.
if you want to look around some cars, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah,
You've
yeah.
already been told by.
Yeah.
workshop
What it
shoppers
is, I was around the
workshop.
back before,
Yeah.
so I've come out from there.
Yeah. We're asking you very nicely,
But
politely to.
by, by you hiding,
go.
by you hiding that, it looks like
No, it looks
You're
like
hiding it.
You haven't got permission to film in here, have you?
in here or in
You haven't
there.
got permission to film anywhere in here. This is private property.
Well, I told your
Okay.
colleague. I think it's the manager. Was it the manager?
No, I'm the manager. and you haven't
You're the
got
manager?
permission to film in here.
Hold on.
So
Sorry, I'm confused.
can you,
Someone came out to me,
yeah.
and
He's the workshop manager.
right. He insisted he's the top man.
He is
so
in
I
the
pres-
workshop. Yeah.
Right. He didn't say that.
And he said you're not.
So you're the
filming his
manager here?
workshop. And,
Okay.
That's
If you're the
what's-
manager, that's perfect. Right. He stopped me around there and said, "Can't do that."
You're not allowed around there. Yeah.
Right. So I said to him, "I'll continue what I'm doing
Yeah.
on the public areas."
If you want to look at cars, that's fine, but you're not filming in the workshop.
Why?
Okay.
What are you hiding? I don't get it,
I'm not
mate.
hiding anything. I'm just telling you what you can.
I went to
and can't
Audi. They gave me a tour of the workshop.
do. No, you didn't. They kicked you out. 'Cause
They kicked me
phoned
out?
Yeah.
They didn't kick me out at all, mate.
So unless you've got any.
Are you telling
do
me
wanna
that Audi
speak
kicked me out? Are
to-
you
do
going to lie
wanna
about
look
them?
at- Do you want to look at some cars, or do you want to leave?
Should we call the branch because Audi did give me a tour. They didn't kick me out. You're lying.
I'm only telling you what they told me.
Don't believe you.
Leave what you like. So, you finished?
No,
Oh,
not by a long shot, mate.
well, you're not going to be filming in here doing the workshop.
That's fine.
You haven't got permission to do
I
that.
caught the parts I wanted to catch anyway. I got that.
Okay.
So-
You've got no business with the service team, so off you go.
No, I don't know.
Okay. So
But
do
I
you want
don't
to go around
appreciate
some
you
cars?
lying, saying that Audi kicked me out, but they didn't. They give me a tour.
I'm not saying
When the
you're
video
lying,
goes
I'm
out,
telling
you'll
you
see
what
that.
I've done. Come on. Do you want to look at any more cars? Do you
Yeah,
want to
go on,
speak
mate.
to
Yeah,
someone
yeah,
in
yeah. Take me round. No, I want you to.
sales? No, I'm not sales. I'm service. So unless you've got any business.
You
with
just said you're the
service-
manager.
Of service, yes.
You didn't say that. Where's the top guy? Manager of the dealer. Where are they?
No,
Because they might talk about sense, right? Round there, I got stopped. A bit
Correct.
rude, but by the end of it, we were agreement that
Yeah.
I'll come back into the areas I'm allowed to be in,
No.
do a video, and I won't go there
You said
again.
if you want to go and look at some cars, you can look at some cars.
Didn't just say that, did he?
Which you can do. What you
should
can't
be-
do is walk around just filming people without their permission.
I'm not filming anybody.
You
I was filming the car parts.
No, there's people around, you're
And
filming.
even when you tried to walk past, I put the camera down, didn't I? 'Cause I thought you wanted to walk past, right?
I'm not having more of a conversation with you. I don't want you filming my service department. or
Okay.
my workshop.
I've already caught the
Okay?
parts on the floor.
You can do whatever you like in the rest of the work in the showroom.
Would you have
not
that?
in the workshop?
Would you have that on the floor for the
I'm not talking.
audit?
No comment.
No comment. I think you should get back to your work, mate. Do your job, and I'll do my job. All right? Because you're interfering. It is, yes, actually.
You have got no right or permission to be in here, have you?
So you're going to kick me
Filming.
out.
I'm not kicking anyone.
You can't because you're service manager. But if you get the manager to kick me out, I'll leave. No problem, mate.
I'm asking you to leave the service department because you've got no business with the service
Right,
department.
so I can't go around the back of the workshop.
No, you can't.
That's out of bounds.
Correct.
I can't go in the service department. Why? Why can't I be here?
Because you're not a customer.
How do you know that?
Because you're not, car's not in, you haven't got anything booked in.
And you know that for sure, do you?
Mm.
Do you?
Yeah.
You can't know that for sure.
I do.
It's not, but how do you know that?
I know what's booked in and it's not booked in. Okay.
What car do I have
Is
then?
it booked in?
What car do I
Is
have?
it booked in?
What car do I
Is
have?
it booked in?
What car do I have?
I don't care. Is it booked in?
You don't know what car I have, so you can't say for sure my car's not
Your
there.
car's not booked in.
It's not booked in, no. I wouldn't bring it here in a million years after what you've been like now, or him.
You're just filming round. You haven't asked any permission to do that.
Right,
Don't you think that's a bit rude?
possibly.
Shouldn't you have to ask permission to film? If I came into your house and started filming, you probably wouldn't like it, would you?
Oh, am I mistaken? Do you live here?
No, I said if I came into your house and started filming.
Yeah, but you're
would you like
comparing it to my house where I live.
it? Well, I said-
Do you live here?
I said if I filmed you in your house, would you like it?
I'm not filming you in your house, am I?
I'm just using it as an example.
So don't. If you came to my workplace and filmed, if you did exactly this in my workplace,
Have you got a workplace?
if I had a workplace like this and I was working here, go on, you were going to say,
I said, have you got a workplace? What, do
are you
work from
stupid,
home?
mate?
No.
You're comparing me-
You're here. This is, I presume, what you do for work. You go around filming. So
This is, I'm filming in a dealership, an open public area, which is
do
private,
Do you
but,
have an office as well?
pardon?
Do you have an office as well?
Right. Are you going to listen or are you just going to talk?
No, I'm just asking you if you've
Okay.
got an office. That's
You compared it to me at home, filming me at my house. So I said, do you live here?
I assumed
You don't
worked-
live here,
I
so you
assumed
can't.
worked at home. Sorry. Do you have an office?
It's a bit different, isn't it? If I did this at your house, I'd expect the police to arrive. 'Cause that would be nothing but odd.
But you don't you think you should ask permission to film anywhere?
If I film here, if I asked permission to film here,
You didn't.
if I did, things like that and the other engine cover in that corner that's on the floor would be perfect. They'd be off the floor. I'd film it and go, oh, these guys are great.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't be given permission to film it either way. We don't have people coming in here giving permission to film.
So you know when people have an audit and once a year and you get perfect for the audit and then after the audit goes, we all slack off a little bit. It happens, right? Everyone does it, right? I'm coming round to just check how things are. And if I announce it or ask permission, you're going to know I'm coming.
But that's
Right?
that's none of your concern, is it? What's it got to do with you?
It's not really my concern. But the people that watch it, potentially customers, new customers, old customers, people that have had a bad experience and can see a good dealer and go, oh, I went there 2 years ago, but your video is amazing. I'm going to go, give them another chance, right? It could work both ways.
We look after all our customers as well as possible.
But you don't look after their car parts because they're on the floor.
Yeah, they
Just an
do.
example, mate. But
So
if that was my car parts on the floor, I wouldn't be happy.
it's not your
Put it that
car
way.
parts,
Yeah, but if it was,
so you don't have to be happy.
if it was, because you pay more for the service here, right? It's expensive compared to the average dealer. Pay more, you expect the.
We've all got a day to finish off and work to finish off. We need to go home.
Yes, if you get back to work, I'll crack on. I'm almost finished.
Yeah.
I'm going to go outside, range knocked off, fly over with the drone, aerial shot of the place. I'm gone, mate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's your car? Is it on site?
No. Why are you going to lock the gates? Or
No, just that the barriers will be coming down. Fairly
no,
soon.
I'm offside. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry about me. Cool.
I didn't want you to be locked, your car locked in. That was
You're very caring, aren't you? You're very passive aggressive, mate. I don't like it.
not aggressive at all.
Passive aggressive. Yeah. Anyway, I think you're nearly closed, aren't you? So I'm going to probably be leaving here in a second. I won't keep.
That's what I mean. We're just about
Oh, you gave 5 minutes. So yeah. God, we've been talking a long time, haven't we?
so I need to lock everything down. So
Yeah, that's no problem, mate.
thank you very much.
Next time, could be different, you know?
Well, maybe next time come in and announce yourself and not just wander around the back and start filming.
But if I did that, you
Without
can
permission.
understand things will be perfect, wouldn't they?
No,
Do you not see half of what I'm doing?
no.
You don't?
I don't see it. I don't agree with it. But that's just
Not agree with it, but do you understand why I come unannounced?
No, I don't. Because you're not an auditor. You've nothing to do with.
I'm not an auditor. How do you know that?
Because I know who my auditor is. Thank you.
Do you? You're not doing yourself any favours, mate.
Thank you.
You're not doing the dealer any favours, put it that way.
Sure.
Oh well. Another awkward one.